so there are a lot of external forces that are providing even more challenges than we have had in the past when we are trying to do D&I, DEI, DIP work. And so from a learning perspective, one thing that we have done at Capital One is really try to focus on, as I mentioned earlier, identifying what are the skills that folks need to be successful within our organization, and ensuring that we are giving all of our associates access to develop those skills. And as we identify the talent that needs the access to those skills, considering demographic factors in that, but really working to make sure that we are trying to democratize learning for all. And so giving everybody equal access to build those skills, equal opportunity to build those skills, and equal opportunity to understand the value of learning and investing in yourself. And so what that looks like sometimes does still look like different programs and different opportunities, but also giving people that skill of continuous learning so that if there's not a seat at in a program internally, the associate still has the skills to go out and seek that knowledge elsewhere, which has been really impactful. And one of the things that I did was bring the CAP program to Capital One. As Patricia mentioned, I am a CAP alum, and I went through the program a few years ago. And as I was growing in my career and looking for an organization that did have the mobility opportunities that I mentioned earlier, and found that here at Capital One, I also believe that it was so critical for us to continue to do that at Capital One in partnership with MLT, and bringing the CAP program as one of those levers in democratizing learning and development here. And so I think that's really the key is, if you continue to focus on ensuring that all of your associates have the knowledge of what they need to grow in, and then access to the learning and development opportunities to grow those skills, it will elevate all of your talent, and especially your underrepresented talent. It doesn't mean that you only need to focus on that talent or only think about that talent, because then you run into some of the challenges that we're faced with right now. But if you really think about, again, democratizing learning for all, you will account for your underrepresented talent, and you're accounting for all of your talent without some of that rub that we feel now.